Hello everyone, welcome to Coding by Heart. In this playlist, we are creating Spring Boot REST API. In this playlist, we will get all Spring Boot REST related concepts here. This is our first video, Spring REST Hello World. In this video, we will create one simple Spring Boot REST API application. We will see how to create Spring Boot REST API and how to generate response. So let's get started. First of all, I will give small intro. This is one URL is there. Get welcome message is endpoint. You fetch this URL from your browser, Postman, and other client. So request go to server. Server should process this response, and response came to again client. This response in any format. If you want response in XML format, it should be written in XML. If you want in plain text format, it should be written in plain text. If you want JSON format, it should be written in JSON format. Depends on you. So we will see in next concept how to generate response in different format, how to configure multiple endpoint, and all advanced related stuff. This is our basic video how to create Spring Boot REST API. So guys, next how to steps to develop Spring Boot REST API. This is our first step. So this is a basic concept. First of all, we need to start or see how to create one Spring Boot REST API application. In your system, Java 8 is required, and in your system, IntelliJ, STS or Eclipse, any one of them, one IDE is required to develop this application. If you open this IDE, then create one Spring Boot starter project, then add Spring Boot starter web dependency in this project, create control class and annotate with REST controller. REST control is annotation to used in REST API. REST controller is introduced in Spring Boot 4.0. REST controller is a combination of controller and response body annotation. I will give some proof of this. This is REST controller is a combination of controller and response body in this lecture. Write method as per your business requirement and annotate with that type method. For your method is get response, method should be a get. If you want to post something data, this is post, put, delete, this type of method is there. So let's get start. We will create one simple application. STS ID, we are going to create one simple application. First of all, click file, new, others. Just type Spring Boot Spring Starter project. Click next. First application, Hello World. Package com.coding. Packaging jar. Language Java. Java version is 8. Then click to next. We need to select one dependency is Spring Web. Click to, this is Spring Boot version 2.4.0. then click to Spring Web, this dependency required, then click next and finish. Internet connectivity is mandatory to create Spring Boot app. So our project is creating, import getting started. It's getting little bit time initially, so please wait. So concentrate on left side. This Hello World project is created. Expand this project. src main java com.coding. This is by default class generate when you create Spring Boot application. First of all, we will change port number of this application because 8080 is by default Oracle port number. In my system is Oracle installed, that's why they are accessing 8080. So we need to change a port number. How to change port number? Server.port 8282. You can give any port number. Okay, Control S. So right click, new class. Second step is create a control class. Okay, first step you created this application, then we added Spring Web dependency, then now we create one simple class is a REST controller class, welcome controller. Okay, any class to become a class is created. If any class declared as a REST controller class or REST controller, then we need to annotate this class as REST controller. At the REST controller. If you remember in slide, I have explained REST controller is a combination of controller and response body. So I will give proof. Okay, this is a REST controller annotation, response body and controller. Okay, this annotation is built up using controller and response body annotation. Is the combination of both annotation. This is since from 4.0. Okay, so now REST controller we declare as class as a REST controller. Then your methods return a welcome message. So we will create simple one method, public string get welcome message. Okay, if you want to access this method, you need to map this method with HTTP method. In this method, your requirement is get welcome message. So map this method as get mapping. Value is equal to in double quote get message. Okay, if you want to access get welcome message method, you need to access this endpoint. Okay, get message. Then simple we return hello world. So guys, we are created one simple application and then created one class as controller. This controller as should be a REST controller. At the REST controller is a combination of controller and response body. Then we create one method to get a welcome message. This is our business method. This method you need to access. So it is a get mapping. We configure as a get message endpoint, and this method is returned hello world. Okay. So just right click on this application, run as Spring Boot app. So this application is running now on Tomcat started on port number 8282. Localhost colon 8282 slash get message. This get message endpoint is this is get message, and localhost 8080. 8080 is port number, and we are running in local system localhost, so we will get hello world message. So guys, we have see how to create one simple application. In next video we will see different HTTP method. In this video we will see get method, but you don't know about where to use get, where to use post method, and different kind of method. So next video I will explain all method. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.